Mr. Speaker, let me join the Honorable Robert Mbui in condemning, in the strongest terms possible, the atrocities which have been meted by the state against the hapless dwellers of Mavuku in the recent past. Even as we speak, Mr. Speaker, the demolitions are ongoing. Mr. Speaker, court order or no court order, no sane government, and I'm calling it government because the police were there. The police were mobilized to go and watch over as people's dwellings were brought down. No sane government on earth can participate in the kind of destruction of human settlements in the manner this government has done. The Speaker, under the international law, displacement of populations, displacement of populations, subjecting human beings to inhuman treatment are crimes against humanity. So what the Kenya Kwanza government has done to the dwellers of Mavuku in the last 2-3 weeks amount to crimes against humanity. And I want to warn whoever has been involved in this, court order or no court order, that the law will catch up with you. The law will eventually catch up with you. Mr. Speaker, we have been told that there was a court order. But even as we say so, which government can subject human beings to a treatment which even wild animals can't be subjected to? Mr. Speaker, even the KWS, when they want to transfer elephants, lions, zebras, they treat them in a more humane manner than the manner in which this government has treated the inhabitants of the Mavoko settlements area. And there is no point of order, Mr. Speaker. This is a very serious matter that you don't want to totalize.
Honorable Naomi Wako, you are going to speak immediately after the minority leader.
Just relax, yes.
Yes, so let us speak without interruptions,
Mr. Speaker,
unless there is a clear for standing orders.
The least that any sane government would do is to give such homeowners a reasonable notice. Not a notice to eventually evict them, but a notice to allow them to come to some kind of agreement or settlement with whoever is laying claim on the land. Mr. Speaker, this land that is being claimed by the East Africa Portland Cement has a long history, has a very long history. And we know for sure that the reason why the government is in a hurry to evict these persons is because they want to put Portland Cement for sale. They want Portland Cement to be bought by these cartels. The cartels in Kenya Kwanza have lined up to buy Portland Cement, and therefore they want that the time they'll be buying it, they should buy it together with the land. The intention here is to clear this land of inhabitants, to clear this vast land of people who have settled on it, so that by the time they acquire, by the time they grab the Portland Cement, they can grab it together with the vast land. That is the issue. And I have to tell you today, Kenya Kwanza, that what you have done will go down in history as the cruelest thing that any government can ever do to its citizens. Mr. Speaker, you cannot treat Kenyans as wild animals. You cannot evict people when schools are about to start doing exams. Class 8 pupils, Form 4 students, Class 6 candidates are supposed to start doing international exams in a matter of weeks, if not days. You cannot evict such people. Mr. Speaker, you cannot demolish churches, the houses of God, and yet you proclaim to be God-fearing people. What hypocrisy is this? What hypocrisy is this? You proclaim on one hand that you are God-fearing every time that you go out there masquerading as Christians, and yet you evict people, you demolish their churches, you demolish their schools. Mr. Speaker, this in
Honorable Wandai, your time is up. You have 2 minutes because you are a leader. Only because of that. And I'm only doing this.
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much.
Let me say this, Honorable Wandai. Honorable Wandai, this is an adjournment motion. It was not timed, so based on interest, it can go up to 9. That is why I'm requesting members not to unduly intervene, because each member speaks for only 5 minutes. All of you can speaking anything, so long as nothing is out of order. So accommodate one another as much as possible. We have all the time for all members I see in the House. Proceed.
Mr. Speaker, we are seeing now other busybodies taking cue from the Mavoko incident. We have heard that equally there is a possibility of people being evicted in Njiru. Is the member addressing me or the speaker? But you can't, let me continue. Mr. Speaker, we cannot allow this culture of impunity to take root in this country under our watch. We are saying that Kenya Kwanza must be called out for getting involved in this kind of atrocities against helpless citizens of this country, who they promise to protect. If you cannot protect an innocent home dweller who has taken a loan from a bank, from a SACCO, to put up a home, who then will you protect? Is this government meant for the cartels, or is it meant for the whole country? Is this a government that is simply going to be serving the interests of the cartels in it, or is this a government that can be trusted to serve the interests of all citizens? We don't want to know who bought the land first. We don't want to know who owned the land first. We don't want to know how the land was acquired by.
Honorable Patrick Makau. Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker,
Honorable Majority.
Even before I speak, Honorable Speaker, even before I speak, may I urge my honorable colleague